Alpine's Hemp Company. Gummies, seltzers, syrups, and more. Treat yourself to the best.
It's time now for Community Focus. You're watching the WHKY News. I'm Ralph Mangum. WHKY's Arianna Mack will check in with the A&E Bulletin Board momentarily, but first we'll hear from Sarah Killian, who has news about Parks and Rec Month, the Hickory Aviation Walk, and more. Here's Sarah.
Joining me in Community Focus, Communications Specialist Sarah Killian with the City of Hickory Office of Communications. She has news on Parks and Recreation Month and the Aviation Walk grand opening.
July is Parks and Recreation Month. For nearly 40 years, the National Recreation and Park Association has celebrated Park and Recreation Month in July to promote building strong, vibrant, and resilient communities through the power of parks and recreation. This year's theme, Where You Belong, celebrates the many ways park and recreation professionals across the country foster a sense of belonging in their community by providing welcoming and inclusive programs, essential services to all ages and abilities, and safe, accessible spaces to build meaningful connections. The City of Hickory's Parks, Recreation, and Sports Tourism Department does a wonderful job providing events and programming for the community, and our public services crews make sure Hickory's 26 parks are maintained to be beautiful and functional for all visitors. We hope to see you enjoying our parks and recreation centers all across Hickory, not only this month, but all year round. From playgrounds to pickleball, learn more about all the programs and amenities the City of Hickory has to offer by checking out the city website.
Well, happy Parks and Recreation Month, and tell us about the Aviation Walk grand opening coming up.
The next segment of the Hickory Trail is slated to open to the public later this month. A ribbon cutting will mark the official grand opening of the Aviation Walk on Tuesday, July 30th at 10 a.m. Members of the Hickory community are invited to attend the ceremony at the new Aviation Walk pedestrian bridge trailhead at 1240 US 321 Northwest in Hickory. Funded largely by a $17 million build grant from the United States Department of Transportation, the Aviation Walk creates another critical link between several notable Hickory destinations. As part of the larger Hickory Trail multi-use path system, the Aviation Walk provides bicycling and pedestrian connectivity from Old Lenore Road and the future Ole Art Walk across US 321 via a steel pedestrian bridge past LP Franz Stadium and Winkler Park up to the Hickory Regional Airport. The Aviation Walk is the third of 5 major Hickory Trail segments to be completed, and expansions of this trail segment are already in the works. If you want to learn more about the Aviation Walk and the upcoming ribbon cutting, visit the city website, hickorync.gov, for more details. And of course, check out www.hkytrail.com for all things related to the Hickory Trail.
And I hear you're doing some hiring in the City of Hickory. Tell me about Hickory Careers.
Yes, if you're ready for a rewarding career in public service, you can make a difference locally by serving your local community as part of the City of Hickory's dynamic and talented team. We're currently hiring for a number of positions across different city departments. For a complete listing of current opportunities, visit www.governmentjobs.com/careers/Hickory. And as always, for more news and information about what's happening in your City of Hickory, visit hickorync.gov and follow us on social media.
Thanks, Sarah, for joining us in Community Focus. And I'll add a few more events to the bulletin board in your Hickory Metro. The public is invited to enjoy an Independence Day celebration on July 20th with a free concert and fireworks. The installment of the 2024 Summer Concert Series will feature the Extraordinaires at 7 p.m. on the Rotary Performance Stage at Alexander County Courthouse Park. Fireworks will follow at approximately 9:45 p.m. at the Alexander Central High School practice field. Bring a lawn chair or blanket and enjoy the 2024 Alexander County Summer Concert Series. Food trucks will be on site. For each concert, no dogs, coolers, or tents are allowed. All park rules and regulations apply. Join Arts Culture Catawba on Thursday, July 18th from 5 to 7 p.m. for an artist wall reception and Maker's Mixer, featuring the photographic work of photographers Brandon Pope, Pablo Becerril, Jenny Cody, and Nick Malam. You can also meet them at the Maker's Mixer. In addition to the exhibiting photographers, the Kaiser Community Room will also feature several photography books printed by CVCC's Red Red Hawk Publications. Meet other local photographers and members of local art groups, learn about current local artist calls, and hear the most recent news from Culture Catawba. For additional information, visit artscatawba.org. Join Newton Performing Arts on Friday, July 19th at 7 p.m. for Wayne Newton. Legend, icon, American patriot, world-renowned record-setting performer, the Midnight Idol, Mr. Entertainment. No other name or person is so defining or representative with Las Vegas and the entertainment capital of the world than Mr. Las Vegas himself, Wayne Newton. Get more information and your tickets at ncauditorium.com. Join Hickory Playground for the 8th annual Hickory Playground Theater Festival on July 27th at 7:30 p.m. for a night of new plays, music, comedy, and more. This theater festival will be held in the Drindle Auditorium at the Salt Block. Each play is written, rehearsed, and performed in 48 hours prior to the event by local talent and premiered live on Saturday evening. The runtime of the show is 2 hours with a 10-minute intermission. Tickets are free and available at the door with a suggested donation. Merchandise and non-alcoholic beverages will be also available for purchase. All proceeds go to Arts Department in public schools in Catawba County, North Carolina, and beyond. That's all for the Bulletin Board. I'm Arianna Mack for WHKY.
Thank you, Arianna. And of course, it's always good to have Sarah Killian with us. A Christmas in July event will be held this Saturday from 8 a.m. until noon at the Conover Farmers Market, 109 1st Street East in Conover. A Santa train will be on site for the kids. The Conover Library Bookmobile will be available for kids to check out books, and there will be other free activities for children. A slushy truck and Kona Ice will also be on site. Chuck Boozer, the host of WHKY's On Second Thought, will be at the event from 10 a.m. until noon. Look for Community Focus every weekday on Channel 14.2 and on our website and on YouTube. On behalf of Rob Eastwood, Arianna Mack, Jason Savage, and Sarah Killian, I'm Ralph Mangum. Thank you for joining us here on the WHKY News.